Hello and welcome to my Module 5 video assessment. Let's get started here. I'm just going to show the files. If you're looking for anything more in-depth or detailed, feel free. You can pull that down off of GitHub. I'll start off with the POM, just pulling in all the dependencies that I'm going to need. Nothing too crazy there. Those were provided by you, Louie. We've got our persistence set up, managing the class for computer part, connections set up into my local, and we're just creating tables. We're not actually creating and dropping on this one. We'll be making objects of computer parts. Those are stored in the computer inventory table, auto-generated ID. Other than that, it's a standard POJO, nothing too crazy. We'll move into the parts helper. Again, a lot of this is going to just be standard. We have the ability to add, delete, update, show everything in the list, as well as search for an item by ID, which is specifically going to be when we're going to update or edit, delete items. Let's move into our JSPs here. Nothing too crazy. We're just kind of indexes like the main, if you will. It's also for our add. Creates the text box where we can type in the information that we're going to add. Update pulls in all of that information, populates text box based on the specific auto-generated ID, which we've hidden from the user, because I don't want them to update that. I want that to stay like it is. And then the ability to view. In the view, we're setting it up where they have radio buttons. So that way when they go to update or delete, they can click the radio button for one specific thing and then get redirected. If we pull into our servlets here, edit view. The nav controller is pretty straightforward. If they click the add button, it'll take us to index. If they click update, it'll go to the update part. Delete, we don't actually have a place that we're redirecting that for, so it doesn't redirect you anywhere. And then depending on what that browser path variable got updated to, this website will redirect. The add servlet, again, we're going to be getting all of the information for the variables that we need, creating that new part, and then we're using the insert item to persist it into the database. Same with the, we're going to get the information. We're going, excuse me again. We're going to get the information for that part. We're going to update any of the variables that need to be updated, and then we're going to send that update into our database. And then when we want to view all parts, again, we're going to just make a list of all the parts that are going to be shown. That covers most of that. So let's get the server up and running here. Okay, cool beans. Just to show, I have some pre-populated data inside of my database here. And then if we go here, 80 slash parts. Yeah. Go into the parts manager. So we can see here, we'll click the parts list to begin. All of this that I have pre-put in, we can add something. Let's add another Intel processor. And that was going to be, let's say it's 9800K, add part, view. So now in the view, we can see that we've added that part. If I refresh this, we've added it. We can update, but since we didn't actually click something, it didn't give me anything to update. So if we update it, we can pull in. Let's just change this to 9900. Update 9900. 9900. Select the part we want to delete. We'll delete that. And delete. That's everything in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed.